Hi everyone, we are back. This is Josh from Emperor Wargaming, and today we are going to take a look at the box set of Starks versus Lannisters in the A Song of Ice and Fire miniatures game. So, first off, Game of Thrones just finished. I think a lot of us were disappointed, so I think this will be a chance for us to kind of rewrite the history of Game of Thrones. So let's have a look inside. If I can get the box open, because it is very, very big. Okay, so, rulebook, nice and slim, I like that. So that's everything you actually get in the box set, which is looking pretty cool so far. So let's dive right in. Oops, so we've got some cards, let's have a look. So these are the unit cards and just some general prompts. So look, quite a lot of them, which is good. Means you get a lot of units in this box set. So happy with that. And here you got all the objective cards. Oh my god, there's so many. So you get the tactics deck as well. So half of it for Stark, half of it for Lannister. Just gives you that extra kind of little bonuses. Oh look. There's Tyrion, the imp. Oh. Dice, lots of dice, it's always good. And some objective tokens, which are nice. It's nice to have like an actual reward for collecting an objective rather than just victory points, so I like that they've added that into the game. Let's lift this up. So these are the trays that the models go on. So the way it works is obviously you've got your lines and arcs of fire there, and then the amount of dice you roll depends on how many full ranks you've got. So if you're missing your back rank, you lose dice, so on and so forth. There's special rules for models like the Umber Berserkers, where they just get more deadly as time goes on, which I think is a really nice thing to add in. Pick that out. You've got your cavalry tray, so that's just for your Stark Outriders. And your single lone base for Greywind, the Direwolf. And I mean, straight away you can see you get a lot of plastic for your money in this set. I've worked it out that it's actually less than £1 per plastic model. Something I'm not a huge fan of though is that the models all come pre-built. So there's not really an opportunity with this set to do any customization of your own, which it's one of those really. Yes, it saves time, but I think one of the most enjoyable things about the gaming is the actual building the models yourself and being able to just add little bits and pieces here and there to make them really customizable. What is good though, they do come pre-coloured, so you can literally play this box set straight out of the box. So look, we've got Greywind down here, Great John Umber, Sansa, Catelyn and Robb Stark. Got your Umber Berserkers and your Stark Sworn Swords all up there. And I have to say, just look at Greywind. That's pretty awesome. When he's fully painted, he is going to look absolutely sick. So he is definitely worth it in my opinion. Pop him on his little base. Okay, what we got over here then? So this is your Stark Outriders. Your fast moving cavalry, and then you've got your standard bearers for the berserkers and for both your sworn sword units. Now Lannisters, let's have a gander at these. So let's just do a quick size comparison. That's the Mountain. Look how big he is compared to little Tyrion there. So he's a decent sized model, his big sword, big shield. Absolutely love that. The Jaime Lannister model looks exactly like the Prince Charming we all know, which is nice. And then you've got your Lannister halberdiers, and you've got your Mountains men with their big two-handed swords. And then we've got your Lannister men-at-arms and some more halberdiers here. So if you do get this set, you're going to have a lot to paint, which is nice I suppose, but like I say, I'm just not a fan of it all being pre-built already, but there we go. Now this is very interesting. So this is the side game. This is the Game of Thrones. Now, to play this game, you have your combat forces, and then you have your non-combat forces. So your models like your Sansa, your Catelyn's, Tyrion, and Cersei, who you get in the first core set, they all go and play the Game of Thrones, and that can really change the way the battle runs, and I absolutely love that. I think it's a great addition to the game. I'm very excited to start playing this. And then the rest of the stuff you get in here, you get like a lot of kind of cardboard pop-out scenery, so you get some walls, some hedges, body piles, lovely. Recreate the Battle of the Bastards maybe. And then here, look, you got the weirwood, so that's quite a nice addition, along with some more cardboard trees. I mean, it's just a nice little extra to have, just to kind of pop on the table, and you could definitely replace it with some actual proper modelled trees. And then in here, what we got here, so you got the castle walls, you got your Lannister measurement and your Stark measurement, and then this one here, this is the throne, so this is who's got the initiative when that swaps over each turn. And that basically means that you can claim whichever part of the Game of Thrones you want first, which is a really useful thing to have. So that's basically the box set. Pros, you get a lot of plastic for your money. It's a self-contained box, so you can just split it. We're 50-50 with a mate. And, you know, Game of Thrones, the models look awesome. I love these Stark Outriders, look at that. It's absolutely awesome. Cons of the box set, they come pre-built. So if you're a big fan of building your own models, maybe this isn't the game for you, but alternatively, it's very easy to play. It's a self-contained box set. Everything you need is in this box. So I think it's definitely worth a look. Thank you for everyone who voted in the poll. I think it was 74% of you who wanted to see this videos, and for the remainder, sorry, democracy. Thank you to everyone who is sharing all the posts on Facebook. It's really helping with the advertising. So let's just keep going with that, keep bigging up the Emperor Wargaming brand. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the Facebook page of Emperor Wargaming, and just check our website out at www.emperorwargaming.co.uk. Thank you very much, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.